Good morning. What is going on, crew? Thank you guys for being here with me, even though I'm a few minutes late here. A little bit of a late morning, busy morning for myself. But important thing is that we are here, and we're going to be checking out these charts to see what's going on. Had a little bit of a dump overnight here, but now we've seen this beautiful double bottom. Getting right now close to this VWAP. Let's see if we can touch this VWAP. And looks like there we go. Just about getting in there. Have we crossed it? Not yet. Look at that. That's getting close. That's getting very close. Also, we're going to check out our 30-minute. Our 30-minute's looking pretty bullish. 30-minute here is looking really good. On our left-hand side here, we have our 30-minute. Let's make that a little bit bigger. See, we have a nice delta trap right here from this morning. Looks like we are moving up higher. I do expect this move to go higher. Maybe a little retracement, but I do expect us to go higher. Let's check out the 4-hour. See the 4-hour. 1 hour at least. Let's see what's going on with the 1 hour. Same kind of thing here. Let's check out the 4-hour. 4-hour looks like it did break down underneath the trend line just to get people trapped, putting in a kind of a fake move, a fake out. Let's take a look at the delta. Let's see what the delta tells us. Depends what this 4-hour candle does here. If this 4-hour comes up pretty strong, we could have a pullback later, but right now it looks like the traps are all set to the bottom. Looks like we'll probably have some big moves up on the 4-hour. That is the 4-hour. So it looks pretty bullish in the short and long term here. Unless something changes, that's what I'm seeing. Bitcoin is also doing pretty well, still at 85,000, got as high as 87. 87,295. 30 minutes still looking pretty good. Let's circle back here. We did cross over our VWAP. Now she's having a little bit of a pullback. What's up, Mike Clay? Good morning, brother. We're having a little bit of a pullback. We did get that crossover. Let's take a look at the VIX, see what the VIX is up to. All right, VIX on the left-hand side looks like we are dropping, 19.8. ES is climbing. 1 second, guys. All right. Looks like the VIX is continuing to drop here. We double topped on the VIX. Let's take a look at the VIX and Delta. Looks like we did have a Delta squeeze or trap here. Double top, move down. Looks pretty bullish to me as far as the indices go. This could probably drop pretty significantly. Let's take a look back at our main screen. And we are pumping hard. Hope you guys caught this long. I think we are going to move up pretty strong today. Looks that way at least. Looks that way. Would not want to be countering this right now. All right, we'll give it a minute here because it looks like she's taking off. Strength this to the upside. All right, we have our accounts open. I think we do. Log into Bionox. Let me log into, looks like I'm already logged into Take Profit Trader. All right, I'm hoping to do some damage here and Take Profit Trader in a good way today. Chip away at some of this Eval. Same thing with we also have a top step Eval that we're trying to pass. Looks pretty promising there. All right, we have the daily open here, guys, at 9:51. Let's keep a lookout for this 9:51. Our overnight is all the way up here at 20,093. See if we can get as high as that. We do have the gap to close up here at 19,966 from yesterday. That's another target right in here. And then we have that 20,000 psychological level right there. We came down missing the overnight low just by a little bit, just by a hair. I don't know if the market's gonna leave that behind, but at the moment, it doesn't look like she really cares too much about it. She could be just reaching for the daily open. Maybe even that gap fill to then roll over once more. Yeah, watch. Watch those levels, guys. Watch those levels. So I do have this level marked out in here because I think if we do get this high, we could possibly roll over. That's an area I'm targeting. But we could actually roll over from this daily open gap fill 20,000 area as well. Oh, my Clight's up $1,000 already. Congratulations, brother. Let me show you some love. My Clight's a beast. Man, I gotta copy trade you, man. Caught 29 points from the 872 out of 901 with 2 minis. Wow, savagery. My man is a savage. All right, let's take a look at the ATR on a 3-minute, see where we are as far as volatility goes. And we are right now at 29. Not too bad. Kind of an average ATR. Not bad at all. Delta right now looking kind of flat. I'm expecting some sort of double top somewhere. 924, we got this push. I think we can get one more push up into the daily open here. Daily open, yesterday's close, both lining up exactly at 950. Then we have the gap here at 970, and we have a 20K psychological level at 20,000, if you can believe that. All right, so I'm thinking bigger picture for today. If we look at the bigger picture, I am thinking we can make it back up to the overnight highs. That's target 1 if we continue going higher, which I think we will. And then we've also got a trend line around 20,250 that we're going to check out in just a minute. Let's see where that trend line spans from. That's an old trend line. That's an oldie but goodie. Let me see if I can put that on the daily. Wow, that is an oldie. Oof. Man, where's that come from? That's a long ways. I think we may have to adjust it a little bit. See if we can move that a little bit. It's a little bit too much. All right, that looks better. See if we can move this up just a tad. I'm going to show you guys something crazy here. This trend line that we have. Yeah, this one looks pretty good. Actually, we recovered it. Yeah, check this out. This is the trend line I've been following here for, look how long this trend line has been working. So we've got this trend line and we lost it. We lost it. I didn't even follow this. But now it looks like we are right now battling to get back above it on the daily. So we managed to close this candle from yesterday slightly above it. So today is really going to be that make or break. That's important. In case you guys weren't paying attention to that, that's an important little daily candle today. If we can manage to close this one higher than yesterday's close, we might be out of the woods. Might be out of the woods. We'll see. I didn't even have any idea about that. Good thing I outlined it a while ago. Yeah, so market still looks strong to the upside. Thinking we still have a little bit of a push, possibly into that 950 to 20,000 range. And we will circle back to that. But right now we'll keep our eyes here on the 12-minute. Looks like we could be loading the boat here. And short squeezing. Perfect short squeeze setup right now. And she'll just keep going until she gets to 950 or 20,000 most likely here. Yeah, I hate entering into trades that look like this. They just look horrible. I mean, it's hard to get an entry because you don't really know where to put your stop. It's almost kind of like just chasing. But it still looks like it has all the potential in the world to go to 950 and then some. 20,000 looks like it's probably an easy target. Daily is a little bit away, 50 points more or less, 40, 50 points. But it could make it there in one candle. Could make it there quickly. So yesterday's FOMC meeting seemed to be a little bit of a nothing burger, not too much action. One of the more tame ones from what I've seen. I didn't really take any trades yesterday, guys. I was pretty flat on my evals, just slightly red. I didn't really take any trades on my fundeds. I took one small trade. I ended up closing them for $50 in profit a piece, and I did not trade my live account. I just didn't like the price action yesterday. I didn't see the setups I wanted to see, but today I will take some nice trades today if I see what I'm looking for. If I would have been on the charts a little earlier, I would have probably taken this long because we did see the trap right in here. This trap. Then a couple candles later, we got the pump. So this would have been an ideal trade to take from this area. Unfortunately, I missed that, so I don't want to chase. So I'll wait for the next good setup. I'm sure we will find one. We'll find something good. Oh man, there she goes. She's going, guys. 20 points away from that daily open now. She's looking mighty strong. Let's see if she's going to take it. That daily opens right there. The VWAP is going to act as support for now. You know, a lot of times when the market shows you this low-hanging fruit, you kind of just egg people on into getting into these trades, and then they turn it around. People start to buy, and if you've got buyers, then that's a perfect opportunity to dump it. Because if you got a lot of buyers in the market, then you could just leave them stranded there and sell everything you've got to them, and then some, overwhelm them. You know, if you're going to be a market maker, where would you want to short from? You'd want to short from a highest point possible, where longs start to step in big time. If buyers start to step in a big way, market makers like, oh, wow, we got a lot of interest here in buyers. Let's give it to them. We need to go recover some levels that we have. And to be honest with you, let me see if they have any levels. They actually don't. I don't really see why they would dump the market. You might want to go recover some levels. Let me see if there's anything to recover. I don't think so. I think it's pretty good. Looks like they recovered mostly everything. I would say today's going to be mostly up day. If I had to take with the exception of them maybe wanting to come down and sweep this once more, I would say that they're most likely going to push this market higher today, much higher. Yeah, and it looks like the volume is kicking in big time. Big time. Pretty good push to the upside. Yeah, I'm going to try to catch a ride on this, man, if we can get a little pullback. Catch a ride on the long train. I think we will get a pullback, though. So if we do get a pullback, let's see what that pullback might look like. Let's draw some hypotheticals here. All right, so this is our trend line that it broke out of. All right, this is our trend line. And this is our, see if we do a fib extension, or a fib retracement, I should say. Yeah, it looks like we could see if we come down to the golden pocket around 19.825. Maybe here at the 954. I mean 854. What's up, Nick? Good morning to you. Publizi, what's up, brother? Yeah, so if we see a retracement on this move, it'd be nice to get into a long. At the very best case scenario would be somewhere in the low 800s, or she may test this wick again and come down to 730s. We'll see. Anything's possible. Okay. Okay, this looks like she's picking up steam here. When I see that, doesn't make me feel warm and fuzzy. Let's see if she'll manage to hold it. I don't know. Candle still has about a minute and 37. Oh, what was that? Sorry about that. All I meant to do was that. Looks like she's pushing pretty hard here into the daily open. Let's see if she'll go and grab it, or she'll leave that low-hanging fruit. Come back for it later. Good morning, guys. Hope you guys are doing well this morning. Hope you guys are green already. If you're not, be patient. Looks like she might be getting ready to make some moves here. So think about this, guys. The daily open's right there. So psychologically, a lot of people are getting into this move long because they're like, oh, it's going to hit the daily. It's going to hit the daily. And it could. It very well could. But a lot of times, many times, I've seen this move before where they get really close to it and then they'll drop it a good 50 to 100 points just to come back and tap that level later. As of right now, though, the buyers are absorbing this move. Buyers are turning these candles yellow, which means that we have negative delta, but the buyers are stepping in to push it higher. So this could be an act of manipulation, or it can actually be something pretty strong. It looks like we are getting very close to that daily, and we've tapped it. It looks like we've tapped that daily, and we've tapped yesterday's close. Now we've got this candle here that looks very good for a possible reversal. We'll see what she does in the next 12 minutes to 30 minutes, and she'll give us a little bit of a retracement. I don't think that's going to be the move of the day, so I will take profits on that pretty quickly and leave a small runner, because you just never know in this market. This wild and crazy market. You just never know. Let me take a look at the ES and see what she's up to. Oh, ES is looking a little bit different. ES is not looking like the... Here. ES actually did not have any negative delta here. It had all positive delta. All positive delta. Look at that. Completely green across all these four candles. That's not what we saw on the delta for most precise. Okay, we're good there. Yeah, that's not what we're seeing on the delta here. On the NQ. Look at the VIX. The VIX is dropping still. Pretty hard. See, the delta on the NQ here looks a little different. And this right here is telling me that this is an anchor delta, which means that it could possibly be setting up a new standard as far as buying pressure goes. So when I see that, when we have normal volume, not like the FOMC, this will end up being the anchor. And then we'll see some smaller candles and then possibly a breakout later for it only to get the rollover at that point. But we still have time left on this. We have 10 minutes left on this candle. If we lose some strength here, this could turn into a rollover candle. But I'm not sure. We have to give it time. I'm also keeping my eye on the micro Nasdaq, because sometimes that also gives us a little bit different delta too, since that trades just a little differently. The volumes are a little bit different. So right now it looks like the long here would be paying the bills. We're almost at 20K. Let's see what 20K is going to do for us. We're getting a bearish divergence here on the 3-minute. So we could see a reaction at 20. I'm not in any trades at the moment, guys, besides my Bitcoin long that I've been in for a few days. That thing is up pretty good, I do believe. Let me see if I can check it on the percentages there. That's a 10x leveraged account. We are up pretty nicely. Let me see if I can find my account. We're up 40% on that trade. That's 41%. We got in at 82,457, and BTC right now is currently trading at 85,884. So not too shabby. That was a good trade. Unfortunately, we did not go heavy enough on the size, but this is my first trade getting back to leverage trading on BTC. So I haven't familiarized myself with the size yet, but I am getting quickly reacquainted with how it trades. But money's money, green is green. All right, she's pushing hard. She broke right past that 20,000. ES is kind of doing the same thing here. We are losing a little bit of steam here with this blue candle. This blue candle tells us that we are losing some volume on this move. Green candles, high volume. Yellow candles, absorption. Blue candles means that the volume is kind of drying up to the upside. Bright pink candles, high volume. Empty candles like this, the volume is elevated but not as high as these. And the purple candles, see if we can find ourselves a purple candle like this one, means that we are, the bears are absorbing the buying pressure. So in case you guys are wondering, I know I get that question asked a lot. Yeah, quite the push here. Yeah, we've closed that gap. We've closed the gap, so the gap is no longer necessary to be here, my opinion. Yeah, so this is going to be a nice explosion to the upside here. Very nice move. Textbook, obviously, actually. Big drop down. Double bottom. Nice recovery. Maybe put in one of those. I would love to see that. Yeah, so I'm going to treat my evals today almost as if they were funded accounts. I'm going to take the eval trades with, how would I say, high certainty. So that way I can let those bad boys do their thing, add into them aggressively. So as at the moment, I do not see the reversal. Only thing I could tell you right now is more likely a continuation. We could get a small reversal, but I don't think there is a reversal. The reversal was down here this morning. That was the play. So yesterday I tried a real boneheaded move. I put in 3 on my top step, which is a brand new eval. I put in a 3 mini trade because I saw a nice probable setup. And that trade went green immediately. I was up 600 and some odd dollars. And my stop loss was set at like about 1,000. And my TP was set at like 1,500 for the day. And I was like, you know what, that'll be good. That'll get me my first day of trading with Top Step. So before that, I kept telling myself, you got to have more conviction. You got to have more conviction. When you see a trade, leave your stop where it is, have some conviction. So I did that. And after being up 600 something dollars on that trade, I did not move my stop to break even, and I let it take my stop. So I'm like, yeah, so much for the conviction. Sometimes I think instead of the conviction, I think it's okay to have a little bit of risk management built in, because there have been so many times that I've been broken even, and it sucks, but it's a lot better than having your stop taken for a G. What's up, Laughter? Crazy trading for me. Up 1,500, down 300, settled at 1,200. That's good, man. Listening to your voice throughout my trade. Thanks for calling the market well today. Done. Ooh, really? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad I'm helping you out here. I'm glad I'm helping you out. You know what it is? A lot of times I'm better at calling what I'm seeing rather than taking the trade myself. Because I'm really waiting for those very, very high probable trades that are going to run. I feel like I've missed the boat here. I should have taken the long here because I wanted to take the long here and put my stop here at 850. I did want to do that. But a lot of times when I chase, the market's like, oh, he put a stop there. Let's go. And then you come. So good for you, Laughed. I'm happy to hear that. Analogy horse race announcer. Yeah. Oh, Nick, you're the man, brother. You hit your goal of 2,000, brother. I can start trading with 5 contracts tomorrow. Beautiful. You're a top stepper. You're the top stepper. All right, we got about 3 minutes left here in this candle. And I still see no signs of a reversal yet, so we'll chill and wait. And let's take a look at the VIX to see if the VIX is making that double bottom yet. Yeah, the VIX is setting up a possible reversal soon. So I'm thinking if we look at the VIX here, VIX has a lot of volume in this area here at 19.4. Looks like we are making some kind of a trap here on the delta. So we could be seeing a possible reversal soon. They have yesterday's low here at 19.3. A lot of volume here though in this 19.4. So we'll see. Keep our options open. Yeah, ES is still squeezing hard to the upside. So is the NQ. NQ is 2020, just like my hindsight. I have one more week, and then I'll see where I'm at to take my first payout. Congratulations, man. Let me give Nick some love here. And Laughter, you guys are doing amazing. Thank you, guys. Also, remember, guys, 50 likes, we'll get that 50K eval going. Every 10 likes after that, we'll do another additional 50K eval. What's up, Darian? Congrats to all you guys that are getting that money for sure. Yeah, I'm not too far behind you guys, man. Not too far behind you guys. It's been a journey through heaven and hell. Oh, man, I think we all have some battle scars, man. We all have them, man. I know I have. Whew. I think I felt them. We've all felt them. Some worse than others. Some are no longer in trading because of the battle scars. But yeah, they can be pretty brutal, man. Trading can be pretty brutal. You know, trading, I say this a lot. This analogy, probably not to you guys. I used to say it before when I first started the channel. I used to have the saying in real estate where I told the agents, if you can survive your first year in real estate, then that means that you really want to be in this business, because real estate will do everything in its power to shake you out in its first year. And if you're worthy of being in real estate, you'll survive that first year. With trading, it's not even 1 year. In trading, it could be 4 years. It could be like almost getting your doctorates. Trading, I feel like there's never the period when you're like, okay, I've made it. I can let my foot off the gas. You always have to be on your toes. So same thing with trading. If you are going to be worthy of making 6 figures a year or more, $1 million a year, $1 million a month, you're going to have to go through something very painful. Just like in real estate, even worse. I would say to a higher degree, even worse. Because real estate, if you don't do well, you just lose your time. In trading, if you don't do well, you could lose your life savings and create an addiction. So hopefully that doesn't happen to any of you guys. My bank account needs some love. Yeah, I'm sure it does, man. Now I'm looking to bless you guys today with a 50K eval. Maybe one of those evals can get the payout. As long as we get 50 likes today. Oh, man, I've been telling you guys this all week. I'm like, these 50K evals are burning a hole in my pocket. Yesterday, Apex did a crazy sale. I hope you guys took advantage of it. I think it might still be going on today. You guys may want to check it out. But they did a 90% off flash sale. It might be over now. But they are doing, to the end of the month, they are allowing you to get a 250K or a 300K account for the same price you can get a 50K account. So I will be loading up on those and taking some base hit strategies with them. All right, she's trying to trick us into a short here. She could drop a little bit. I don't expect her to drop too much. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. She may give us another little pumperoonie before she does it, though. I don't like the short yet, but we'll wait. A little bit more patient here. Trading does make you rethink your approaches. Yeah, trading will teach you a lot about yourself. Trading will teach you a lot about yourself, teach you a lot about what you didn't know about yourself, expose your weaknesses, expose your strengths, and it will humble the hell out of you if you think you got to figure it out. The minute you think you figured it out is the minute the market just says, okay, we're going to change everything up now. It's kind of like, you go to a pool hall and you start playing pool against someone and you think you're really good, and then they're actually a pool shark and then they take you for all your money. That's the market. That's the market. The minute you think, oh man, I'm good at this pool thing, I'm gonna beat this guy or girl, and then they end up mopping the floor with you. And that's what the NQ could do, the market in general. Humble, humble, humble. That's what the market intentions are, to humble you. All right, we're having a little bit of a battle here at 20,000. We're still being patient here because I do not see the setup yet. They're trying to lure us into a short. And if she goes without any forewarning, then so be it. But I do not see it yet. I see something, but it ain't what I'm looking for at the moment. If I would take anything here, it'd just be a scalp down to the daily open. I don't feel like this is the move yet. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, because sometimes these moves are a little sneaky. On the lower time frames, we have three candles equal highs at 2025. Relatively equal highs. The last candle was a little bit higher. Still see massive bullishness on the horizon here, possibly. With the exception of a pullback that we'll get somewhere. That 80-50 level might be pretty good if it comes down to that level, because we have the resistance from here, and then we have the support from here too. So we have resistance here, and we have the support here as well. So this 80-50 level could be a good spot to possibly catch reversal if it does come. Maybe higher. We'll see. Maybe not though, because sometimes it tricks you into thinking it's going to stop here and then just go. So she can have a temporary little layoff here. Maybe a partial would be good here, and then she goes here and she takes everything. And she says, sayonara, suckers. And she puts in some monster 100-point candles. Captain, what's up, brother? Good morning to you, Captain. Motivation says, I could be wrong, but most of the action is done. Maybe I should call it a day. If you're green, not a bad idea. If you're Kermit the Frog, then I would say, hasta la vista, baby. Yeah. Yeah, we might get a pullback soon. So what I was telling you guys, that short was just a bear trap. It was pretty obvious to see. When you look at the delta, it was a pretty obvious non-short opportunity. You know, this next candle could be a very good opportunity to short. We might be getting something soon here. I'll let you guys know how I feel about it. So far nothing. Smooth, do you walk with shoes on and treadmill? Would you like to know how she's holding with shoes on? How she's holding with shoes on? I use my house slippers, but I have walked on it with shoes. I think I can show you guys now. That short's coming in soon, so I'll show you guys in a little bit. But I'm using my house slippers, my slip-ons, whatever they're called, Nike slip-ons. Slides, yeah, they're called slides. I use my Nike slides because I'm cool like that. What's up, Biblical? Hopefully you're nice and green this morning too, brother. Biblical's a beast. He gets all his trading in the pre-market. Yeah, what a move this morning, guys. What a move. I'm going to try a short here, a scalp short on my evals. See if I can catch something. I could be early to it, so don't follow me. Biblical's in the house. Could be early to the move. I'm not saying this is a big move. This might just be a small scalping opportunity. But I could be wrong here, and I could get stopped out. Face ripped off. She could be putting in for a short squeeze. There's always a possibility. Yeah, she's still looking plenty strong here. So, like I said, this is a light trade. This is nothing big. It's going to break the bank, hopefully. Looks like if we come down, we could have some support at 20,000, but then if we break 20,000, we could see 960. Show me the trail mouse move. Oh yeah, I'll show you. Let me see if I can get the camera to show you my Let me see. Here, I'll show you. All right, you guys can see. This is the treadmill. And these are my house slippers that I have on. And these are my, they're actually 10-pound ankle weights. I thought they were 5-pound ankle weights. They're actually 10-pounders. So not too bad, right? There you go. There you have it. And there you have it. Oh no! Oh no, we're about to get the face ripped off because of Captain. Yeah, Captain, we got stopped. We got stopped here. Oh yeah. Market is a finicky one, isn't she? That's why we only took that with our eval. Yeah, looks like we're gonna be done ski here. Oh no. She's getting very close to it. Yeah, got taken out on that. Yeah, that was definitely a short squeeze there. Yeah, that account is no bueno, no moro. All right, let me see what we got here. We got a small loss. Let me refresh this page. $189 down on that trade. Not the worst, not the best. Definitely not the best. Up 500 in Tradefy account, lost a combine, but I traded that differently. Maybe shouldn't. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Baby says 2090. That's where he thinks it's going next. That's, I think, the overnight high. I think that's the overnight high. Yeah. She could give us a little reversal before then, because remember, she likes to do that. She likes to do that wild and crazy stuff. I'm going to try this short again. She's looking better now. Let's see if she goes for that 2090. Yeah, she is pushing hard. She's going to tap those overnight highs at 2090, 2093. Strength in this market. ES just hit last week's high. She could go to yesterday's high, 57.70. Publicity says I just dropped water on my desk. I need Mr. Clean and to hand me some bounty picker-uppers. Is Mr. Smooth. You're funny. Let's see what the market does here. What a recovery. Let's see if she'll give us something. $20,000 could be buy limit. Buy limit. All right. All right, see, we get a little push here. She might make it hard here at the top. She might bounce around a little. She could give us a nice move down. Came close to overheating last night. What did? You did? I hope not, man. Motivation healing this week has been good in the afternoon. Come back to it at 1 p.m. The criminals know where people's targets are. Yeah, absolutely. They are criminals. They steal our monies. Alrighty, Roo, guys. Alrighty, Roo. Let's see what she wants to do. Give her a little time here to make her peace. All right, let's see if she'll make it to 20,000. That's the first target to the downside. Less than 1,500. Always get out before the target. Yeah, for sure. I have my first TP here at 2012, and on the other one I have it here at 2005. So yeah, maybe that's not close enough, but we'll see. Maybe I'll move it up just a hair. Yeah, I got this one at 2014. We'll see. All right, they're all moving. This is one. This is the other. And this is our main screen. I'll give her a minute here to see if she can do something. Let her do something. Hopefully she does, and she doesn't just go back higher. Yeah, it looks like she's trying to go higher again. We'll see though. Give her that little bit of room to breathe. All right, after that little pop higher, I'm going to move her to break even on my funded. On my Eval, I'll do the same. And then we'll take all the risk off here. Cool. All right, let's see if we can start getting some of these pushes. If not, we'll be stopped out for a wank wank. You know, and sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles. And sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. But you just don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna let happen to me what happened yesterday, which is didn't take profits, thinking I was getting a larger move. I'm gonna take profits along the way. And I am gonna protect my positions because yesterday I was being a tad bit overconfident. And that's never bueno, like they say in Spanish. Here's the other. Let's see if we get this push in the bush. Can we get the push in the bush? All right, looks like we're about to come up on some TPs right now. Looks like we might get our first TP soon, hopefully. Hopefully here. We get a little push in the bush here. Oh, but we are putting in a little bit of a trap to the downside, which I don't like. On the smaller time frames, that would be hurtful. If we can't at least get that 20,000 level, gotta exercise patience here. Wow, she is a dirty one. Looks like she's coming right back up, right back up for those stops. She's like, I need more stops. I need more stops before I drop it. I need to get people stops. I have to. I'm a stopping machine. Yeah, she's going for the stops right above here. And then we'll just have to reassess at that point. Reassess. It's never that easy, guys. It is never that easy. Stops coming in. Stop's about to get filled in 3, 2, 1. Stop there. Stop there. Stopped everywhere. Everywhere stop, stop. Here stop, there stop. Everywhere stop, stop. All right, if anything, she's setting up for a better. Apex 80% off right now till tomorrow. There you go. Yeah, she is setting up for this move even better now. Yeah, what a douche she is. She can't even give us the 20,000. Really thought I had swing downwards. Yeah, it did, but it knew that it knew I had my stop there. So I said, Lewis has a stop there. Let me go get that first. It's because the market makers are watching the stream. That's what it is. It's the market makers, man. It's the makers of the market. Yeah, now she'll come down with some velocity, with some velociraptorness. Just gotta be quick here to the trades. Just got to be patient. I'm not in it at the moment. Just being patient. Man, I thought I was being conservative there. Conspiracy gets smooth. Yeah, I know, man. It's me and ICT, dude. They watch our streams. Yeah. A good thing you didn't enter the short, because she's not ready yet. For me. That was a scalp short. If I have more conviction in the short, then I let that sucker run more. Right now, it looks like it could be setting up for that better short, which is what I'm seeing on the higher time frames now. I'm starting to see it on the 12, which is exciting, if that's what we end up getting here. Let's see if she'll tap into the overnight high first. I still got about 9 minutes left on this 12-minute candle. Thank you guys for the likes. Appreciate you. Don't forget about our Discord, guys. Completely free Discord, and we're starting another group, another stars group, where you can be in a small pod of like 5 or 6 guys, where you guys are accountable every day to each other at the end of the day, and how well you did and how poorly you did, so that way you can learn from your mistakes and you guys can share insights and strategies. Not that they're going to teach you how to trade, but more psychological, mental strategies to help you become a better trader. It's in the Discord. If you guys are interested, go head over to where it says Stars Program, and there you'll find out more about it. I don't know what she's doing here. I still got a little bit of time left on my 12, so I'm going to wait. Man, she's being a Karen here because it's hard. She didn't take out the highs. She goes around me, then so be it. Biblical says, how is CVD? Well, right now the CVD is setting up to look something proper, but at the moment she's not yet. The 12-minute at least. It looks like she could be setting up here to do one of two things. Either if we get a breakout here of the delta and we can come above the overnight high, then we might get a rollover, a significant one, maybe down to the daily open. Right now we don't see it yet. On the ES though, we are seeing that we have a nice little trap set here. This being the trap candle, and then these are being like subsequent candles that are just grabbing liquidity from stop losses. So any moment now we could see a rollover because the ES already has it built into its 12-minute. The VIX here looks like it already has the trap set in place to come back higher. So I'm expecting a short very soon. Hopefully that helped. Careful, my wife is Karen, full of grace. Oh no, not that Karen. She's the good Karen. We're talking about HOA Karen. We're talking about parking lot of the Publix Karen. The parking space Karens. That's the one I'm talking about. Right, we got about 6 minutes left in this candle. We'll be patient with her. Let's see if she'll take out the overnight high. Now break even is much better than a full-on loss. That I will say. Much better. Time to make music. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Smooth. Take care, man. I'm trying to make some money, but Nick, thank you for being here, brother. I really appreciate you. Go make some music, brother. The delta. I think we need one more good size delta bar in here. Let's see if we get it. Yeah, this is the area I have laid out. I have highlighted this area as an area of interest right here. This 20,050 all the way up to 20,160 is a very important level that we may get some rejections off of. Jesus said, blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. Matthew 5:6. Before trading, remember this verse. I might actually print it out and put it on my desk. I like that. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. Beautiful. That is beautiful. Yeah, patience is a virtue here, guys. Patience. See, the old me would have fought that trend all the way up here. I would have probably had 3 or 4 trades already in. I read it every day before trading. Oh, wow. Timothy, 2 Timothy 1 through 7. That's beautiful, man. Well, let's look that up in just a moment. Yeah, it did break overnight high. 2 Timothy 1 through 7. Let's ask Grok. For God has not given us spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of sound mind. This is based on the New King James Version, but it may vary slightly depending on the translation you're familiar with. It's a verse often cited for encouragement, suggesting that fear doesn't come from God. Instead, we're equipped with strength, love, and clear thinking. What's your take on it? I don't know, Publizi, what's your take on it, brother? Grok could be a good Bible study buddy, man. If you guys haven't had Bible study with Grok yet, don't do it with OpenAI because I think they're woke. I think they're a little wokey. It might be a little bit on the wokey side. All right, so we just tapped the overnight high. Let's see if they keep squeezing. Let's see if she's keep squeezing. She might. She might have keep squeezing. Yeah. Let's see. She might be searching for that 160 level. That's another possibility. Thinking of first payout. Oh, taking the first payout? Wow, brother. On Take Profit Trader today, man. You're trading like a beast, man. Congratulations to you. You're trading like a beast. Yeah, looks like the ES is reaching for 57.70. That's yesterday's high. Right now, it's taken out the highs from the overnight. So has the NQ here. VIX is starting to make its approach possibly higher. It's a small, but at least to see and make sure it works. Yeah, are you going to use Wise or are you going to use, previous day high? Yeah, previous day high is 20,160. Storm, what's up, brother? Morning to you, man. Tricky mornings so far if you didn't get in on the long. Yeah, I know, I got on the charts late. So I'm guilty of that. You just in this market, you either got to sit on your hands, or just go long and close your eyes. Not sure they will email me when it's approved. They said. Yeah. I took it on Wise because the whole bank account thing is a little bit ACH, direct deposit thing was a little tricky for me because of I don't have any checks for my checking account. Believe it or not, I don't use checks. So they wanted you to get your account verified. So I just did Wise. I could just take it out from Wise and put it into my bank account whenever. Yeah, these candles are getting pretty small here on the lower time frames. So that signals to me that either we're going to have a blow off top or we're going to drop it like it's hot. More than likely, though, we are going to, I don't know here. We might drop it like it's hot but we do have yesterday's highs that we have not taken out yet. So we'll just be patient. Like I said, if we don't feel it in the stomach, it's probably not. It's probably not ready. Not sure they will email me. Did you fill out the W-9? Did you fill out your W-9 and your preferred payment? You're going to have to do that. May or may not have taken that short. May or may not have. On both my eval and my funded. This is what it looks like on my eval. This is what it looks like on my funded. And this is your brain on drugs. All right, let's see if we get our first hit of the day, guys. Our first hit of the day. Can we get something on the board today? Can we get something that's not a 52 fake out? Can we get something? No 52 fake outs. Come on, market. Give us something. This market, man, this market, I tell you. She's something else. Something else. She can't make up her mind. She says, do I look fat in this? Do I look fat in this dress? I'm like, no. You don't? You look unbelievable. Come on, market. Give us that 20,000, baby. Come on, market. You can do it. You got this, market. Come on, baby. Come on, market. Start hitting those TPs, baby. Start hitting those TPs. Let's get down to 20,000, baby. All right, let's see. TP1. TP1. Come on, baby. TP1. TP1 at that 48. Give us that TP1 at 48. Oh, you just missed that by a hair. You better not even think about coming back now. You better not even think about it, market. I swear, you stop me out again at break even, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight, market. You stop me out one more time, baby. I swear it ain't gonna be pretty. Alright, come on. This is my first TP victim, hopefully. Come on, baby. Don't do me dirty like that. Come on. Don't do me like that. Remember that song, guys? Don't do me like that. I'm gonna play that song for the NQ. Don't do me like that. You're so dirty. You're so dirty. You're a dirty one. Come on, girl. You're so close, but yet so far. Yeah, this could be another reversal to the upside. Could be. But she did come down pretty hard here. It looks like a little trappy on a 3-minute. So she'll probably come and break us out even again. That would be harsh. That'd be very harsh. But we'll be patient. Like Puglisi says, we don't have a... Let's not be fearful. Let's not be fearful. We have a heart of a lion. Come on, girl. Do something. Do something good. Do something good, girl. Let's see if she starts making some progress here. Nobody ever said it was going to be easy. For easy. It was the word of God that said it best. Yes, sir. Yeah, we just got to be patient here. If we get stopped, we get stopped. Everything's protected. So we'll wait. This one's protected too. We'll just be patient. Hopefully this trade goes in our direction. Looks like we'll get our, hopefully with a little bit of luck here, we'll get our first TP on this. With a little bit of luck. Come on. Come on, girl. Give us a little bit of luck here. A little bit of compassion on your end, NQ wouldn't hurt. Just a little compassion here. Come on, compadre. Come on, NQ. Don't be like that, girl. Don't be like that. Give us a little bit of... Give us a ray of hope here. A ray of hope would be beautiful. Miss Little Sunshine, come on. All right. Take it out, girl. What's wrong with 48? You too good for 48? Are you too good for 48? Come on. I don't think so. Come on, you could tap 48. Today, girl, today. Not tomorrow, today. Yeah, she might be getting a little silly here. Let's see if she can break this 48 level. It's really 50 she's trying to break, but I want her to tap 48. She's holding that 50 level pretty good. She's holding it really good. Yeah, let's see what happens. Thousands are alive. All right, come on. No more of this up and down stuff. Just give us one direction. Small TP here, baby. Come on. Small TP here. Give us a small little win here. Small little win for the team. Small little win for the team. It's going to be a while. Now it looks like she may have a little bit of better chance. A little better chance. There we go. Tear it up, girl. Tear it up. Tear it up. Tear it up. Tear it up. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. What if we zoomed in? If we zoomed in, you think she'll tap it then? Come on. Come on, girl. Come on, Nelly. Come on. Come on. Break the seal. Break the seal. There we go. All right, we broke the seal. Let's see if she'll keep going. She's ruthless. Ruthless in Seattle. All right, we got another TP coming up at 10. Let's see if we can get the 10. Maybe we can get the 10. Maybe we can get the 20,000. Who knows? Possibilities are endless here. Possibilities are super endless. Come on, girl. You got this. You got this. Come on, baby girl. This is all you. All you. Do. Come on, get that 20,010. Get that 2010, baby. Push it hard, baby. You're a fighter. I know you're a fighter, baby. I'm currently in one trade. Have 3 attempts on my account before it gets locked. I'm excited to beat the odds. You will, brother. You just be calm yourself. No nerves. Oh no. Oh no. This might be it here. This might be it. She looking kind of wibble wobbly here. We'll be patient though. Calm yourself, man. No nerves. Take the best setups. Have conviction. Leave your stop. Give your trade room to run. Then move your stop to break even once you have a good cushion. That's what I would say. Just only best trades. Don't force the trade. If you don't feel it, if you don't see it, don't take it. Yesterday, I was very proud of myself for doing just that. I had no real good trade set up yesterday, so I took no trade on my live, no trade on my fundeds. I took one trade on my fundeds, made $50 a piece, got stopped out, small profits. But other than that, I was like, you know what? I'm not seeing anything, man. I didn't have enough conviction to take it on my live account, so I said, forget it. Go home to Bel Air. That's what I said. All right, let's see if she can give us our first TP here on our live funded. It would be a beautiful thing if she could. It would be a beauty. It would be a beauty of a trade. Come on, we got this on our Eval. We got it on our funded. Give us the first one, the tap of the 20. Give us the tap of the 20. Tap of the 20. Can she do it? You know that a lot of times she will retrace this just because market makers need to go back and pick up their orders that they executed for the opposite party. So people are going long, they got to go short. So now they go short so they can pick up their longs. Make sense? Hope it makes sense. And they go back and pick up stop losses. They do it all. They do it all. Come on, can we take that TP? Come on, let's smack that thing. Smack it. Smack it. Come on. Smack it. All right, we took that TP on our eval. Now we took it on our funded here. Let's see, what's the next logical? Logical, biological. Ooh, we just added. Holy moly. Let me sell 5. Let me sell 3. Oops. Let me buy 3. What did I just do? I have no idea what I just did. I have no idea what I just did. No clue what I just did. I don't think it could have been too good though. I think I'm gonna have to get out of this trade. I have no idea what I just did. And it doesn't look too good. no idea what I just did. I'm thinking that we may have some trouble here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to close this thing out. I don't know what I just did, but I screwed up my trade somehow. I added instead of taking away. Like a big dummy. Like a big dummy that I am. Yeah, I think I'm going to close this thing out as soon as I get a chance here. I break even if I can. Come on, man. What did I do here? All right, I'm taking her off. We're up 300 on these accounts. 3 accounts, 900 bucks. I still have my trade on over here because I royally screwed up the other one here. Oh, come on. Now you want to go down? Oh, man. Still have this one on. Yeah, that sucked. That screwed up the other trade, man. Really bigly. Yeah, I screwed that up pretty bad. See, we get this next tap here at 20,000. We still got 2 on, I think. Yeah, we still got 2 on. Let me take this off. Stop. Yeah, I screwed that trade up pretty bad. Take care, Publizi. All right, so we're up 900 bucks on fundeds, which is good. Let me update my sheet here. That sucks, though. I mean, it sucks that I was up more. I was up 400, but I gave back 100 because I'm dumb. Sometimes I can be pretty dumb. Stupid is as stupid does, Mama said. Save that. And on our evals currently, we're not going to count our chickens before they're hatched there because we're still in this eval trade for a take profit trader. Come on, take profit trader. Can we get down to 20,000? That would be something else. Thank you for the likes, guys. Let's see if we can get up to 50. We'll do a 50K eval giveaway. And then any 10 subsequent likes after that, we'll continue. We'll give away another one. I could see 950. Yeah, you know what? I could see 850. To be honest with you, I could see a lot of because they do this a lot. They make it seem they're only going to drop a little bit and end up dropping a whole lot more than what everybody expects. We could make a pullback first, though, before dropping again. On the smaller time frames, it looks like she could pop back up to 75. Looks like she probably is gonna come back to 75. That looks like the target she has in mind. Still has 20,000 though. I would re-enter that trade if we got to 75. I'm going to leave my stops right there because I think we can come to 75 and that would be like a hair. I'd miss it by a hair. So she's going to come back and rip some stops here at 75. Could be, could be. Yeah, let's be careful. She'll make a quick run right here to 75, rip it real quick, and then come right back down. So watch for that double top. Double top madness. Or she could continue. I'm going to take them because I think she's going to come up. So I'm going to take my profits because this happens to me every day where she comes and takes my stops and then she reverses. So I'm just going to take them now. We'll wait for that second pop up above 75 because that's where it looks like she wants to go. And if she gives us that big... She could give us that big candle, this big green candle here. She could give us a big green candle to bring us above yesterday's high. So I think taking her was probably the right idea here. We could get up to yesterday's high, which we didn't yet, and that would make this perfect. In that case, perfect delta formation if she just goes right and she just rips it to the upside right now. Which I think she may. But we're green now. That's the important thing. We are green. We're up 163 bucks on our Take Profit Trader account. Eval, that is. Yeah, she's going to go at least to 75, if not to 175. So big difference, big margin of error there. But I'm telling you, she loves doing that. That is her MO all day. She skipped the 20,000 for now because she'll be back for it. She will be back for it, believe you me. Will this be the 1 out of a million times that she doesn't come back up to 75? I don't know. It's possible. But I am glad I'm out of my trades because I do think she's going to give us one more little pumperoo to the upside before actually doing her dirt all the way down to wherever she wants to go. Downtown. Could be. We'll see. This is madness now. Madness. She's going. Yeah, to me, it looks very apparent that she needs one more trap to the upside. She could hit 75. She could hit 175. Somewhere, anywhere in between. So I'm going to patiently wait here for the reversal once more, but I'm going to let her go. I'm going to let her go to the upside because I don't want to time this long here and be wrong on it. Could be a costly mistake, but I do think this long is going to be somewhat equal highs or maybe even 175. That's what I'm thinking. 160 even. All right, stop. See if that's what she wants. If she wants 75, if she wants 100, or if she wants 175. We'll see in just a momento. Let's see it for the first time, maybe not. Yeah. See if she goes and rips these stops. I think she can. Yeah, I'm sure she's dying to rip the stops from 75. That at least. Maybe, maybe not. All right, we're being patient here, waiting for this this short to set up. I think we got a little bit of a pump still coming in here. Being patient for it though. Super patient. Seeing a whole lot of chop at the moment. Yeah, I'm still favoring shorts, but I don't have the short set up at the moment. I had it before, got stopped out of my positions voluntarily because I believe this market's still going to head up higher. So we're waiting for that short setup once more, and this time it would be very nice because we would then have something here that would break through and really give us something that looks like a trap. At the moment, this kind of appeared to be a trap, but not really. So I would like to see something a little more announced there. Something a little more presence. So we'll wait for that move. Yeah. It looks like she might be going higher soon. All right, she's setting people up here for the long, which means that she's starting to look bullish, which means she's probably gonna end up dumping. But just never know with her. Just never know. I'm thinking to myself, she was at least going to go to 75, if not higher. It was almost every time that I'm in a trade she does that. This time around, she is actually not. She's looking very weak. She's looking like she's going to melt down in a way almost. She's going to just chop to the downside. Bull squeeze. Long squeezing, huh? Yeah, if she does go higher, it'll be when she looks the weakest. She looks like she's about to hit the 20,000 region, maybe. Yeah, I just don't see her leaving that liquidity behind. Yeah, I don't see her leaving 75 behind for sure. We got 3 minutes left on this 12-minute candle before making any conclusions here, what she may want to do. And to me, it still looks like she may want to go higher. One more for the road, she said. At that point, if I see weakness after another pump here, for sure that is a beautiful short setup. Might never come. What's it gonna be, girl? Now she wants to go to 20,000. Oh, now you want to go. Yeah. Now she's trying to make that run for 20,000. Look at her. What a minx. She is one heck of a trapper. Let's take a look at the 30-minute and see what's going on there. 30 minutes still looking like it's setting up bullish for sure. So expect higher prices. If this next candle can rip 20 or maybe even to the VWAP, then we might be able to head higher. But the 30-minute does look pretty bullish. She keeps missing 20,000. That is too funny. I'm gonna wait for some volume to kick in here, because at the moment she is just doing the chop dance. Very funny. Very funny what she's doing here. She's trying to break out through a small little trend line that she's created on the lower time frames. Small little trend line there. I don't know if it'll mean anything, but she is trying. I'm telling you, man, she wants to go get those guys at 75, man. I know, I feel it in my bones. She missed the She missed the 20,000 again, almost on purpose. Because she's trapping people into thinking she's going to hit 20. Making them go short. Just so she can reverse it on them. Yeah, she plays these mind games, guys. She plays these mind games. Unbelievable she is. She's right up against that trend line. Right up against it. Will she go to 20 first, or will she go to 75, possibly 100? Yikes. Yeah, I got screwed up on my trades this morning. Next time, pay attention to the damn orders you're putting in. Take a look at this. We'll be patient for her to do something here. She's just chopping around. Chopping. She could still head higher. Let me take out the higher time frames. Yeah. Yeah, I think this day is going to end up becoming a really bullish one. This could break out to the upside. She might rip 20 first, but I have a good feeling here. She may, she's gonna go much higher. Delta's starting to set up pretty bullish here on the 12-minute on the ES, and a lot of times that is a precursor for what's going to happen here on the NQ. Starting to look very bullish. I hate to admit it. I thought she was going to go lower, but maybe it's good that we took profits. We're going to see though, because right now the delta's kind of flat. I like to see a little bit of a trap before doing something. Either by sweeping liquidity or having some kind of a high volume candle. Yeah, who knows, man? Who really knows here? Yeah, she could give us one nice push. If she gives us one nice push into the daily open, maybe? I don't know. She could do anything. This is a little chop fest here. Yeah, because she could be doing this, which on the ES she already did. And the NQ, she could give us one little spike here to the downside. And then if she recovers after that, that would be a nice trap set. Right now the trap is not that big. It's kind of small. She needs a good sweep of the 20K, is what she needs. Don't know if it's coming now or if it'll come at all, but she definitely needs a good wick to the bottom if she's going to go higher here. You know what they say, the longer the base, the more time and space, so she could be putting in a good base here for a huge pop-up. There could be one more. It could be one more move down. All right. Patience, guys, patience. Patience, patience. She could go up, she could go down. All right, did she tap 20,000? She's going to keep going here. I don't think she's going to stop there. She tapped 20,000. Let's see if she'll keep going. Or was that a fake out? I think they can make more of a push here into the 951 daily open. Yesterday's close. Yeah, she just barely tapped the 20,000 mark. Let's see if she'll keep it going. So it's some volume kicking in down to the downside. Sellers are stepping in. Equal lows. Let's take a look at the VIX. Let's see what the VIX is up to. VIX is climbing. NQ might be dropping. Let's see if she'll make it to daily open. No trade zone, says Biblical. Patience, no trade zone. Now daily's looking very tempting now for the NQ. Let's see if she'll go to the 951. See if that's what she wants. Let's see if she'll give that drop. 950 says biblical. 950. Yeah, we do have that 950. Let's see if she'll push. Now we're starting to get a nice little setup. Yeah, this would have been a really nice setup if I didn't screw up my last trade. Let's see if we can tap here. See if we get a little tap. See if she'll tap the VWAP, the VWAP and the daily open, or she'll just go up here and start taking out stop losses. More than likely that's what she'll do. Alright, let's see if we can get a little bit lower here. We'll take her there because she's been playing too many games. I don't want to get stopped out again. Okay. That's enough for us. Alright, so I'm watching the longs. This is possibly just set us up nicely for a long. So be careful around these areas. A lot of people are going to be thinking longs and bounces off the daily open. Yesterday's close, VWAP. A lot of people are going to be thinking long here. So the market may just push it even further down. Just to really mess with us. So be careful for that too. Be careful for that too, because I feel like she could do that. A lot of people are going to be thinking, oh yeah, bounce from here, bounce from here. That's the easy trade. So she may actually just continue pushing it down even further, possibly down to 850. Yeah, she's going to pop now and take out these stops at 20,000 and above. I don't know if this is the full-on reversal, but it has potential. If we break through this trend line, we might be able to decide whether this is going to be something worth trading. And good thing we took those profits. Small profits, but it's something. Helps the team. A lot of people are taking profits before the daily open, before the VWAP. That's also very common. So she could reverse before tapping that. I'll tell you, the delta looks pretty good for it. I'm just going to be patient here and give it a little bit more time because I'm always early to moves. Not always, but very, very commonly I'm early to moves. All right, she's just under 20,000. Let's see if she'll make this push. If I was looking at this, I'd say this is a perfect entry for a long. I'm just thinking she might just maneuver a little bit in here, so I think she might come and sweep one more time. But she may not. She may just go. Looks like she's going. Is she going to give us one more push down, or is she going to go? She might just go. It's just hard to know. Is she going to leave that daily open behind? Is she going to leave the VWAP behind? And she very well could. That's the trickiest part of trading, to know, is she going to just go and leave it behind, or is she going to come back and sweep that? Same thing for the ES. ES missed both the daily and the VWAP. Now she's giving us something to think about here. Take a look at the higher time frames. It's hard to call. I think she might still have more room to dump. A lot of people are going to take this trade here because there's also a fair value gap. And a lot of retail is taking this trade long because of that fair value gap in there. So you're going to have that too. You're going to have that aspect of it. Just don't know. Just don't know. I like it. I like the long. Don't get me wrong. My only concern is if we're going to do a long, we're not going to get stopped out at the daily open. Because if she comes back, we got to give ourselves more room than that. Because if not, then it's just a scratch trade. She might go here. This is going to be a tough call, man. Very tough call here, guys. This could also be setting up for a trap to the upside like this. That's a potential trap. This was another potential trap. So we're not sure which one wants to play out. That's the question. Which one wants to play out? So we'll be patient and see which one wants to play out. There's two traps at the same time. It's trap inception. So either we're going to trap to the downside, or we're going to have a trap to the upside. Still like the longs, don't get me wrong. The longs still look better on the higher time frames, but we don't know what's going to happen next. Flash sale, 80% off Apex. Let's see what happens here. Let's see. Apex, 80% off flash sale Thursday and Friday, March 20th and 21st. Ends at the end of Friday night. 80% off all size evals. 80% off the first month and recurring months also. Oh, okay, look at that. Look at that, laughter. Recurring months also. 1 day to pass. $125 for activation fee. Special pricing on the 250s and the 300 evals. They're priced at the same price as the 50Ks, only $167. All right. One-time PA fees for the 250 and 300 is $85. Excuse me. Excuse me, guys. Only 167? I don't get it. Is the 50? Oh, with the coupon code, it would be like, yeah. So the 250s and the 300s would be the same price, 80% off. 167 would be like 34 or something like that. So that's not bad. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Well, it didn't help me to wait, says Biblical. No, man. Some trades are just not meant to be. Yeah. She's a very trappy one. Psychological games being played at all times. Yeah, I'm gonna say the long is looking better. The long is looking better, but I'm just not sure. Oh, guys. Yeah, it looks like she's just gonna go. Looks like the longs are in. We'll see, man. Yeah. Yeah, volume's starting to kick in here for the longs. Might get a pullback on this candle. If you guys strongly believe in the longs, then that would be an opportunity. She'll probably be coming any second now, the pullback. That way she can get more people thinking that it might be a short. We'll see. There's about 2 minutes left in a 3-minute candle. 11 or 10 minutes, 11 minutes, almost 11 minutes out of the 12 candle. So I do think we could push back down to 20,000 just to fool people. That's what might be what she's trying to do now. Could be what she's doing now. It seems like she might be making this potential little move down. All right, she's going right down for that 20 at least. Let's see if we get 20. Let's see if we can get 20 at least here. 20, maybe even a daily open. Who knows? She goes for the daily open this time, I'll be more bullish. But I think she'll give us at least 20. She's going to start having people reconsider their longs here. See if she'll push a little bit more. If not, she's really bullish. If she comes back up higher, then she's really bullish at that point. If she comes back higher. We got a new candle now. New 1 minute, new 3 minute. I expect this to continue down, but if not, then she might be bullish. She might be really bullish here. Or maybe she just wanted to stop me out before actually going down. Who knows? Who knows? I thought I had my stop in a safe place. It appears maybe not. She's crazy. She is crazy. Still think she makes it down to 20,000 before she goes higher, but that's just me. Left says, just looked at the Puglisi quote to Tim. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but power and love and of sound mind. Love having a sound mind in these crazy times for sure, man. I agree. Couldn't agree more. Yeah, I think she might give us still a little push down into the 20,000 region. That's just my crazy thinking. Hold on a second, guys. One second, guys. She's leaning bullish here. She's leaning bullish. We'll see though. I do think she'll have a pullback to 20,000 just to mess with people's heads. And maybe she just rips it. She could just rip it. That would be something too. When is the giveaway? Once we hit 50 likes. So if we can get the stream up to 50 likes, we'll do our giveaway. Thank you guys for the likes. We've done it plenty of times before. We could do it today, I'm sure. All right, let's see if we get this move down to 20K. If she'll give it. She may not give us a move down to 20K. She may just go rip it. Ripping it to the upside. All right, all right, all right. I'm back in that short. This time I loaded up because I think we're gonna see 20,000 for shizzles. I'm trying to see if we get that 20K. Load it up a little here. Did you hear about the New York McDonald's? No one under 21 years old is to buy food without your ID and bring down crime. It reminds me of Rev Chap 13. Yeah, I heard it's gonna be not only fast food places, but also I think department stores. If you're a teenager, you're not allowed to be in there without a parent because I think so much theft and crime's been going on. So, yeah, I did hear that. It's pretty crazy. All right, let's see if we can get this triple threat hit here. Come on, baby. Guys, remember 50 likes, we'll start doing the giveaways. And if you're all out of likes, do this. Hit the little emojis. This attracts the algorithm to promote us more. And then we'll start getting more people on stream. And then more people on stream, more likes. 1 second, guys. All right, we're right about something finally. Right about something. All right, 327 on the day here with Take Profit Trader. Not too shabby. We're only trading micros, guys. Keep in mind, only trading micros. I'm trying to do this thing the right way. It's just slow and steady. Let's see, funded, Eval. Oh no, I did this wrong. This is wrong. This is 327. And then the funded is more. The funded is 900. $936. Save that. All right, so we're looking all right. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. We're good here. We're good. Thanks, guys, for the likes. We're almost up to 20. We're almost up to 20. That's something. That's something. You guys are good, man. You guys are good. All right, let's see if we got this. Can we change? Trump will like the idea of probably introduce a national ID. You think? Come on, don't do this to me now. There we go. All right, so she's pushing down. She's pushing down here. That's the thing. This is going to mess with your head now. She's going to have you think, oh, are we really going down now? And then she'll probably rip it like no one's business. That's what I'm thinking she might do. She might get really rippy with it. So careful. Yeah, we're going to do the giveaway at 50 likes. So if you guys wouldn't mind, hit the like. And then when you're done hitting the like, if you guys can hit these little emojis on the side, we'll do a 50K eval giveaway at 50 likes. And every 10 likes after that, we'll do an additional giveaway, additional 50K eval giveaway. So if you guys are here for the first time, just give the stream a like. And hit these little emojis on the side, man, for a couple of times. It'll help out too. Thank you. I appreciate that, UNK. Appreciate you guys being here. So we're just taking some trades here. We're looking at the overall market, and it looks like the VIX is starting to climb up a little bit again. I think this could possibly come up to the VWAP of the VIX, and then maybe roll over once more. It's a possibility. That would give the market enough ample room and time to then go higher. I think that's something that the market may do. But I think she might drop a little bit more, come back down here and take out this daily open, come back down here, drop, take out this liquidity, maybe even take out liquidity from down here. 57.18 could even go down here. So we'll see. There are some levels. There are some levels. We just don't know what direction she may be wanting to go in long term, but we'll do our best to try to decipher what she's doing. But right now she's looking a bit chippy choppy here, a little bit chippy choppy for sure. Let's see. Yeah, 12 is starting to look a little better. She may reverse it from here. She got down as low as 1976, huh? Maybe we should have held it a little longer. You just never know with her. Thank you guys for 20 likes. All right, so we've got this level down here as well that we were looking at this morning that was resistance, support. So we could see this level again play a part if she wants to dump it. If she wants to dump it, she could get down here. I'm thinking it's very possible. We could see that. The VIX may still want to pump higher, and this could want to dump lower. We'll take them as they come, guys. We'll take them as they come. 22 likes. That's what's up, guys. We're going to do, for sure, we're going to do this one today. We're going to do day 4 of success in God's eyes. We're going to do today doing fruit. Last week we talked about being fruit or bearing fruit. So today we're going to talk about doing fruit. So yesterday or last time we explored being fruit that develops from within our lives by the power of the Holy Spirit. As this fruit of love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control grows with us, we become more like Jesus and better represent Him to the world around us. Growth and health of being fruit strengthens the inner person in preparation to bear external, or what I call doing fruit. Paul talks about doing fruit in Ephesians 2:10. For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do. You and I are God's handiwork. Some translations use the word masterpiece. We are like works of art or sculptures crafted by the most amazing of artisans. The master craftsman has created you with a purpose. What is that purpose? To do the good works that God has prepared for you in advance. You were created to join God in the good that He is doing, to make a kingdom impact, to be an influencer, and to bear kingdom fruit with your life. God has put these good works in your path, but will you be prepared to listen and to act on them? In Acts 10:38, Peter gives a snapshot of doing fruit in Jesus' life. He explains that God anointed Jesus of Nazareth with the Holy Spirit and power, and how He went around doing good and healing all who were under the power of the devil, because God was with Him. Peter made it clear that the ministry of Jesus was defined by doing good and taking back territory from the devil. As disciples of Jesus, we have the same calling to do good and to take back from the devil that which rightfully belongs to God. This is my calling and yours. I do it primarily in the context of a church, but you may do it in a different context. You may carry this calling into your real estate office classroom or your trading group. You may carry it as a homemaker, as an entrepreneur, or onto a construction job site as you make something with your hands. What is your calling? You and I are called to do good works and to take back what rightfully belongs to God. We live in a world in which the enemy has stolen things that do not belong to him. As disciples of Jesus, we have the privilege and the responsibility to walk into good works. God has prepared us in advance to take back from the enemy what rightfully belongs to God. Today, ask the Holy Spirit to show you the good works God has prepared in advance for you. Keep the conversation going throughout the day. Ask things like, Lord, what do you have next for me? How can I do good works in this situation? How can I be part of taking back territory from the enemy here and now? We bear doing fruit when our influence in the world around us brings good honoring results. Are you having such an influence? What good works have you been a part of recently that have brought God honoring results? So take a look at that, guys. That is our lesson for the day in success in God's eyes. Whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that you call your career, work, always find a way to honor God in it. Gunk, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate that. And thank you guys for being here. It looks like we had a little bit of a bull trap just now. We had a little pop up to the upside. Hope you guys didn't get fooled with that. And it looks like she is moving down now. But keep in mind, I've seen this before. I've seen her do this. I've seen her do this. And we'll get back to the Word of God in just 1 second. She'll come up. She'll make it look like it's going higher. She'll come back down, grab stop losses, and then go back up again and actually go in that direction. She sometimes even does it 3 times. And then she'll make pretend she's going higher, and she actually dumps. So don't be fooled. There's a lot of uncertainty in here. Make sure that you stay with your bias, whatever it is that you see on the higher time frames, because that might be the only thing to save you here. Yeah, laughter. Amen for sure. Guys, we're making it up to 27 likes already, man. We may get up to 50 likes in no time. Thank you, Biblical. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the sticker, brother. Really means a lot. You guys are the best. So getting back to the Word of God, guys. One of the reasons why I believe God put it in my heart to start this channel is because my mother told me when I was in her womb, she dedicated me to God because she was already older. She wasn't really supposed to be having any more kids. My youngest sibling is 12 years older than me. So I was, you could probably say I wasn't planned 100%. But she did have a plan for me. She dedicated my existence to God, and she said that to have me honor Him in my life. And I always thought to myself, that's a silly thing. I'm never going to be a pastor. I have no calling for that. But I've learned that no matter what you do and where you are, it always is a stage for you to be able to spread the good word. So this is not about me, but I took the opportunity of doing this YouTube channel so I could speak to people on the regular and throw little tidbits in there, sprinkle it on there, because ministry shouldn't be indoctrination. Ministry shouldn't be forcing it down your throat. Ministry should just be everything. You want to go fishing? Let's go fishing. You want to play basketball? You want to go to a cigar bar? You want to do anything? And then while you're doing that, talk to people who need help. Jesus and the Bible and God, it's not about trying to change people. It's about trying to help people. There's so many people that are lost and need help and hurting. One of the things I learned while being in business for so many years is that one thing we all have in common is that we're all broken. We all have baggage, and we all have pain and suffering that we carry with us throughout our life. And a lot of us package it up in different ways. Some of us are angry. Some of us are people pleasers. Some of us are addicts. And the Word is there to help us. That's the only thing that could save you from yourself and from the evil one. So if you guys are in anything, take the opportunity one day, even though it may feel weird, to talk to people about the good Word. And if you don't know about the good Word, well, I'm sure you could find out. You can find out how to have a Bible study, buddy. Just go to Grok. Go to Grok on X, Twitter, and just start talking to Grok and say, hey, Grok, teach me about the Bible. Give me some scriptures. And then he'll ask you questions and ask you what your take is on it. And then you can actually have him explain it to you even more. It's a good Bible study, buddy. So, yeah, guys. You can all do it. Let's get back to the charts and see what market's doing here. Thank you, man. Appreciate you guys. Really appreciate you guys being here. We got 28 likes. 50 likes, guys. We do that first giveaway. Then we'll do an extra giveaway every 10 likes after that. I challenged you all to give to the stream. Oh, thank you, Biblical. Whatever you guys are giving the stream, man, I'm giving it right back. I'm giving you guys the evals today and many more when we do our monthly card games, when we do our poker nights. You guys get evals there too. So right now we are seeing this bit of tomfoolery I do think we might get a move to the upside, but she is doing that. She is doing that nasty little dance. I think at the moment we might break the daily open here and possibly do something after that. We'll see. She is doing it. She is going. Yeah, I appreciate you guys very much. All right, we're under the daily. No, we're under the VWAP. We're about to tap the daily. Again, very close. This white dotted line that you see here, guys, this white dotted line, this is actually yesterday's close as well. Yesterday's close, not from the New York session, but yesterday's close at 5 p.m. Eastern. So that lines up perfectly with the daily open today, which is kind of weird. Doesn't always happen. They're sometimes close to each other, but it doesn't mean it has to be as close as it is today. So we just broke both of those. Wish I was selling those shorts from earlier, but you never know. You just never know. All right, if we don't recover this candle soon, the delta tells me there's probably a lot more downside. VIX is still pumping high. And we are, at the moment, doing a little bit of a chop here. So it looks like we did get a little move up here on this candle. We got higher. Here we went lower. All right, so both traps ended up working out, but it seems like the trap for the bulls is working out a little bit better at the moment. And we will be patient and see what happens here. We've got a new 12-minute candle coming up any second now. And there she goes. New candle. Let's see if this is going to be a recovery candle or if we're going to get more downside. To me, I think more downside still because of the way the 12-minute shaped up here. It doesn't look too good. ATR is currently 32. It's a little bit on the high side for this time of day. But we've been getting some big moves. Finally hit my target. Good job, Biblical. They hit that 950, huh? After all. Yeah, I wish I was selling those shorts. I keep saying that. But we did okay today. We did all right. We're up 900. We're up 300 here on Eval. I haven't taken anything on my live account yet. I would like to. But I don't see it yet. Really appreciate you guys being here. Let's check out what's going on in the Twitterverse, I should say, right? Is that what it's called? Really? That would be weird. All right, looks like we might be getting a reversal coming in, maybe. It's going to attempt. Let's see if it breaks out. It would be something if it did. It would be something. She's trying. I don't think so. I mean, I think we long trap maybe. Yeah, I think it's going to be a long trap. Because these two delta bars are too close to each other. What we need to see a lot of times to be able to put an effective trap, it might be. Like if we look at the higher time frame, it might actually show a better trap. Let's look at the 30. Yeah. Could be. She could be reversing. It's possible. The 3 minute shows a beautiful trap. Let me show you guys on the 3 minute. The 3 minute will get you in trouble sometimes. Where'd you go, 3 minute? You see that trap right there? Ooh. On the 3 minute? It's pretty textbook. It's pretty nice. But I have a hard time dealing with the 3 minute, man. 3 minute gets me in trouble. Yeah, we'll be patient. We'll give it a minute. Give it a minute here. My man Robert Kennedy says remove the food dyes from the food from American diet. I would love to see that, man. We're poisoning our children with these dyes. That's horrible. Horrible, man, I tell you. Let's see what's trending. Made in America's trending. Ancient mysteries unveil underground network found at Giza. Yeah, I want to read more about that later. Yeah, that was a bull trap, right? It looks like it was a setup for a bull trap. Yeah, what's the deal with the Giza pyramids, man? What are people talking about these pyramids? Are you guys in the know about this? People keep talking about the pyramids. Is there something up that we should be aware of? Oh, it's starting to look interesting. Starting to look kind of interesting here. Let's take a look at this 30-minute. Looks, yeah. 9:29. 2 hour looks good. Yeah, it looks interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure if she's building a base here at the Daily Open or if she's just setting a trap once more to come down lower. Could be possible. Yeah, what is going on? Let's see if we can pause the music here for a second. So they're monoliths.
Go deep down. And what is under that? I'll show you. So 4 of these cylindrical structures dropping deep down into the earth, they go into 2 square sort of chambers. square empty spaces, which are 80 meters by 80 meters wall to wall. Each of these square chamber walls is 80 meters identically all the way around. Perfect square chambers with 4 cylindrical shafts going into them, pillars, whatever they are, cylindrical structures, with winding, coiled, maybe a walkway. I'm not exactly sure. This is just what is showing up from the scan. Oh, and I'm sorry, can I tell you how deep these cylindrical tubes go under the pyramid? 648 meters.
What? Damn.
648 meters under the main pyramid. And then you hit the 80-meter two chambers, and then this is a map of the whole of the Giza plateau. So in the center, this here is the chambers that are in the center pyramid. The cylindrical chambers going down to whatever's going on 648 meters down here. There is evidence that there are more structures that go on for 2 kilometers underneath the Giza plateau, all interconnecting underneath all 3 pyramids. And apparently there's going to be more press releases. This is just the beginning. The team are going to do some more press. This is so exciting. One thing I will say is that the idea that the pyramid was just a tomb for a dead pharaoh, why would you need 648 meters of perfectly aligned north to south pillars that go into an antechamber that then connect to an underground network of junk? It's a bit excessive, isn't it, just for a tomb? I'm going to be following this very closely, and if I find out anything more, I will bring you the information. I hope you have a fantastic day. Happy hunting.
That's pretty wild, guys. Just like this price action right now, we're breaking down underneath the daily open. But did you follow that? Did you guys hear that? I didn't. Wow, imagine we thought the pyramids were one of the 8 wonders of the world to begin with. Now that's on a whole different level. That's some intense, sick information. What a meter is like 3 feet, almost, give or take. So 600 is like almost 2,000 feet high. That's like a skyscraper. Each one of those pyramids is like a skyscraper underneath. That's sick. That is crazy, guys. All right, we might be getting that push back up, and we're up to 38 likes, guys. So we get to 50 likes, forget about it, man. We're in there like swimwear. We're in there. And if you guys already gave a like, don't forget to maybe do one of these emojis here on the right-hand side of the chat. That also helps the stream. More people get on, and we do those giveaways, guys. We do those giveaways. All right. So this market is looking kind of. This is what I'm seeing. So if we move over into our 12 minutes, our primary. Yeah, congrats 4K. We hit 4K. Oh, that's awesome, man. We'll do a giveaway for the 4K then. We'll do a giveaway for our 4K. We did say that the other day. All right, so look at this, guys. Look at this. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to be entered into the giveaway today, you have to become a free member of the Discord. The Discord link is here in the chat. It's pinned in the chat. It's got to be a free member. There is no paid member, so it's just become a member. Appreciate you guys. We're up to 38. That is very good. Sentiment in the day. Yeah, so make sure you're a member of the Discord. And what I'm going to want you guys to do is familiarize yourself with the Discord channel. We are going to go into the trading room. So if you go to our Discord, you're going to see these channels on the left-hand side. You're going to go to the one that says trading room, and we're going to end up playing the game in there. So the first, I think, we're going to do a poker because I don't know how to play the other games. We'll play a poker game. We can have up to 7 players, I think. So the first 7 people to get in here, we'll play poker, play one hand, and whoever wins that hand will become the 50K recipient for our 4K subs. We had 4K subs. I think we had 4K subs today. Let's double check that. Looks like we are at 4K exactly. That's what's up, guys. That is what's up. All right. So if you guys want to head over, to our Discord, go into the trading room, and we'll let 7 people come in and play. I think 7 people can play. And then whoever wins that hand of Texas Hold'em. Is this blackjack? Oh, I think it's blackjack, is it? Is this blackjack? Join table, casual. No, it's poker. It's poker. I think it's poker. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll see. Yeah. All right, let's see what the market's doing. Let you guys pack up in there. Right now, the market is looking like she is still messing around here. I don't see a delta push to the downside yet. So we'll give away Beelnox or an Apex 50K eval. I think you guys will. I'll give you guys. Let me see which one it's going to be. Let me see what sales are going on right now with Beelnox. I think we have a 80% sale, 83% sale. So right now we have 75% off Beelnox. That would make our eval how much? $175. Wow, pretty expensive. Yeah, there goes that dump. We knew that was coming. 75 times 75%. 175 minus. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna probably do an Apex 50K. That sounds about right. Yeah, we'll do an Apex 50K because I think Apex is having that 80% off. So we're gonna do Apex 50K. So I'll let you guys pile in there. Where is the trade room? Let me show you guys again. So when you're in the Discord, you go down on the left-hand side under Let's Talk. Under Let's Talk, you're going to see Trading Room, and you're going to see my name there. Let me see. You're going to see my name there, Lou Smooth Trader. I'm the only person in that room right now. So you'll see my name there. It'll say Trading Room, and we're going to have a poker night. You just jump into the poker night. So we'll wait for a good amount of people to get in there, and we'll do the giveaway. All right, nice move down. That short was the call. That was the call. And it looks like this area here is where we should really watch, guys. This area here could hold. Yeah, right in the golden pocket too. Watch that. Watch that. Could be good. It looks really good, actually. It's starting to look really good. I expect a little manipulation here, and then it looks like we might then head up higher. My opinion. Who knows? Anything's possible. Yeah, we got 41 likes too, guys, so we can get up to that 50 pretty soon, I'm sure, too. Damn, we've only got 105 views, but we have 41 likes. Somebody's botting over here. Somebody's botting. I don't mind, though, if you guys are helping the stream either way. Yeah, so the rules are, guys, whoever wins has to buy the Eval. You guys are going to have to buy the Eval with our coupon code. Send me proof on Discord that you bought it, and I'll Zelle you or Cash App you the money. No, Zelle or PayPal you the money. Okay, so you got to make sure you got Zelle or PayPal, and I'll send you the money for the 50K Eval. Cool, looks like we have somebody in the room. We've got our first FXJLT. He's the only one in the room right now. You can go ahead and click join table. When you get a chance, click join table right in the middle. And we'll wait for some more players to come up in there. Guys, if you want to get in on that 50K eval, go ahead on over to our Discord. Go to the Let's Talk section where it says Trading Room. And we'll play a hand of Texas Hold'em. We'll pick our winner. It's starting to set up really nicely for a long here. Starting to set up very nicely. We've got 3 minutes left in this candle. And a perfect little trap set up here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Looks very nice. Let's take a look at our higher time frames. Higher time frames look decent. Look pretty good. 30-minute looks pretty good. So, let's see. And we're going to see what happens here. I'm sure the market's going to want to do a little back and forth here at this level. If she holds. She could make it all the way down to sweep the overnight lows. Right? Overnight lows are down here. 734. So we're going to be patient and watch how this price action plays out down here. We start seeing some real bullish stuff, then we'll get in. As of right now, nothing. Yeah, remember biblical? I told you 850 might be where she may want to go, and I think she went right to that low area. All right. Hopefully you guys are green so far. Let me turn on the tunes. Yeah, those tunes turned off for a sec. All right, looks like the VIX here is pushing up above the VWAP. I was thinking that she could make it to the VWAP here and then roll over. We'll see if we get a rollover, but right now there wasn't much volume into the. It wasn't much volume into the VWAP, which is I don't know how I feel about that, but it could be a rollover soon. ES is moving down, but also maybe has found its bottom. The delta looks pretty bullish if we can come up higher now. We got 20 viewers, 42 likes, guys. 8 more likes, and we'll do a second 50K eval. We've got one that we're going to give away now. If you guys head over to the Discord, and then you will see the trading room voice chat channel. It looks like this. It'll look like this. You go on the left-hand side, you look for Let's Talk, and under Let's Talk, go to Trading Room, and then you will see myself and FX and JL on there. JLT. You'll see us in there. Hope to see you guys there. What's up, Amit? How you doing, brother? If you guys want to enter into that 50K eval giveaway, go ahead and jump into our trading room on Discord. You don't have to pay for anything besides the eval, which I reimburse you with right away. You just send me proof that you guys bought it, and I send you the money. You got to use our coupon code, which I will give you. It's in our description section of this video. Very simple to do. Very simple. And I will Zelle you, or I will PayPal you the money. Whatever's better for you. Cool. I'm gonna see if I can figure out a way to get some coupon codes from these companies, these prop firms, so I could just give you guys the coupon codes. I'm gonna work on that, but at the moment, this is the way that I have it set up. Good morning, brother. It's an afternoon here. It must be a good morning over where you are. All right, looks like the market may be trying to push a little bit higher here. Giving her a minute to see if she maybe does one more liquidity sweep. Usually she does. I don't see anything wrong in starting to put together a position here, but I don't know. I'm gonna be a little patient. All right, she's breaking through the trend line, just a tad. I have to see a little more bouncing around down here at this level. I have to see her sweep some more stops first. $42 likes, guys. 8 more likes and we're good. 8 more likes and we'll be good. Yeah, nobody here seems to want to go over to Discord and get that 50K eval, huh? I thought you guys would be a little more excited for that. If you guys are just jumping on now, go head over to our Discord. It's right here pinned in the chat. It's the link in the chat. Go to the Discord, go down to where it says let's talk or let's chat. Yeah, it says let's talk, and then jump into the trading room under poker night, and then we will play a hand of poker. All right, looks like the VIX is starting to possibly look soft here. VIX on the left-hand side here looks like it may want to start doing that rollover. Meanwhile, we are getting indices here starting to push up a little bit higher. And I think we may be interested in taking some of these pretty soon. Oh, we got a second player. All right. We got Timmy in the house. What's up, Timmy? Thank you for joining us, brother. All right, we got 2 players. Can we get possibly 3 players in there? Maybe 5. It's not that hard, guys. You just click the link on the Discord here on the chat. Click the link for the Discord. And head on over to our voice channel. And you guys can play a hand of poker. Don't worry. Sometimes you can just get lucky in poker. Got someone else? Okay. All right, so we're being patient here. Looks like we are making some sort of a base here at 875, and I am very bullish on this area here. Yeah, God bless you too, Timmy. Yeah, I'm very bullish on this area here. I'm thinking this could give us a good push to the upside. What I'd like to see a little more manipulation in here, because right now people are getting bullish, and a lot of times what we see is the market kind of Let them get bullish. Let them get bullish. And then what they do is it comes here, sweeps them one more time, and then makes the real move to the moon, Alice. That's what she'll do. All right, so it looks like we might have our third player. Yeah, we got 3 players now. We got Ray in the house. We got Timmy. We got FXJLT. We'll give you guys until 12:45, 4 more minutes. If we don't have any more players by then, we'll just play with you 3. As of right now, we'll just see if we can find our entries into these trades. Yeah, look, we're getting that move right back. Hopefully we can push under this initial low. I would feel much more bullish about this move if we can. You just never want to be early to these trades, guys. I'm telling you. You might get lucky once in a while, but the majority of the time you will get your butt handed to you. And that's not a good feeling. You'd rather get someone else's butt handed to you. Hopefully it's your wife's. Or girlfriend, depending where you are in life. Being early sucks. Being early sucks. Being on time is okay. Being a little late, sometimes better. Because then you have more confirmation. A lot more confluence and confirmation. Yeah, I don't know what she may do here, guys, but I have an inclination. Yeah. I'm bullish on a possible long. I am. But the market could actually want to go lower. The market could want to go lower. It could want to go to the 700s. Maybe even mid 600s where yesterday's low was. Anything is possible. We just play these things from level to level. Right now for me the opportunity might be in a long somewhere in this range. Golden pocket. Support resistance area. Supply and demand. There was supply here, demand here. Now let's see if it's still demand, if it's still holding up. Could be. We have 44 likes. Wow, guys, we're getting there. We almost get to 50 likes. I know we're going to do it today. I feel it in my Boney James. All right, she is pushing down a little bit harder here. You know what? Let's play some Boney James for good old times. Let's play some good old Boney James. Where's Boney James' sweet thing? All right, looks like she just swept the lows here. Now she's looking a little bit better to me. She just swept the lows. Let's see if we've got chart, Discord, Fife, Mike, Discord, chart, Fife. Let's see if you guys can hear Boney. Boney James for Storm. Storm put us up on Boney James. All right. So it is 12:45. We're gonna head over to our Discord here, and I want you guys to hit join table. Can you guys hit join table? Looks like Timmy's already a player here. I need the rest of you guys to hit join table right there in the center. Give you guys a second to do that. I'm sure you guys can figure it out. Hit the join table right here in the middle, guys. Right there in the middle. All right, we got another player. You guys hit join table. Hit the join table. So far, only Timmy has joined the table. You got to hit join table right here in the center. Then you'll show up. You'll have a spot. I'll give you guys a second here. Now we've got Amit is in the house. Amit, welcome Amit. We got Ray. We got Timmy. Let's see if we get FXJ in here. Give him a second to join. And meanwhile, we are having this market possibly moving a little higher. Keeping an eye on her here, guys. Keeping an eye on her. She might be doing her thing, her sweet thing. She might do something. She could be doing something. Give her a second to figure out her life. Come on, FXJ. You can do it, brother. Hit join table. Just for the sake of everyone else's time, FXJ, if you can't do it, for whatever reason you can't figure it out, let me know in the YouTube chat. We need to get this thing going. We'll be doing a 50, we're almost at 50 likes, so once we do 50 likes, we'll do another giveaway. All right, I'm watching this price action here. It looks pretty interesting to me. FXJ, buddy. Magical's in the house. Okay, you guys are starting in 7 minutes. All right, looks like you guys are starting in 9. Good. Hit join table. If you don't hit join table, you're not going to be able to play. All right. Here we go, guys. Pot's $15. 15 doll hairs. All right, we got the flop. The flop is in. Let's see who's going to be the winner. Not showing? Yeah, man, there has to be a little button in the middle that says, oh, wow, why is my name green now? Oh, Storm, yeah, you got a free upgrade, man. Mo Lester hooked you up with a membership. He hooked you up with a channel membership. So if you see Mo Lester, man, give him a big thank you. He made you a channel member. He gave away like 40 channel memberships this week. Don't worry, FXLS and JN. We almost have 50 likes. You'll be able to join that one. You'll be able to join that one. All right, let's see who won this. Let's see who took it home. Let's see who's going to take it home here, guys. All right, the market is still looking for its bottom here at 19,860s. All right, the pot's $80. You guys are beasts. Let's see who won this hand. Let's see who our winner is. All right, the winner is Timmy. Congratulations, Timmy. All right, brother. Okay, guys, you guys can stay in this room. Timmy, you won't be eligible for another 50K. But 2 more likes and we'll do a 50K giveaway. So, Timmy, go ahead and jump over to Apex and buy yourself a 50K eval. And then send me proof. You guys can keep playing right now if you want. But this doesn't count. You guys can keep practicing. When we get our 50, we'll do an official game. But Timmy, you are the winner of that 50K eval. So FXJ, you have some time to try to figure out how to get into the game. All right, and I'll go back to the trading so we can make some money, pay for these things. All right, look, I'm liking this. I'm liking this possible long from here. I'm liking her a lot. I like it a lot. I like her a lot. Let's see if it goes. I'm gonna try it, man. I'm gonna try it, man. I'm gonna try her, man. I might be wrong. She might still go down more, but I like her. I like her. 951. Yeah, she might go a little bit. She might also rip faces off. Either one, she might do. We'll see. Yeah, Mo hooked you up. He's not here today, but he hooked you up for sure. We got one more like, guys, and we'll get to 50 likes. We'll do a second game. Right now, I just took a long, and I could get stopped out here. I just took a long here on my TPT eval. I'm reserving my long on my live for a little bit more confirmation here, but I liked it, so we'll see if we can possibly start doing limit there. 36, 40. Maybe do a limit there. We'll see about the rest. Yeah, I could get stopped here. I'm not 100% sure this is the bottom, but it looked pretty. It looked pretty bottomy to me. Looked pretty bottomy. And we 49 likes, guys. One more like, and we'll get to 50. We did 50 likes. We have 50 likes, guys. We just did our first giveaway for our 4K subscriber count. Now we're gonna do a 50K eval giveaway for 50 likes. So at 1 o'clock, we'll do our second game. You gotta head over to our Discord, and in our Discord, you will see in our Discord the Let's Talk section, and then you go to Trading Room. In the Trading Room, you're gonna see that there is a game here, the poker game. You gotta join the poker game, join the table, and then once you join the table, you'll be able to be eligible for that 50K giveaway. We're gonna give you guys until 1 o'clock to try to figure it out. All right, so go over into our Discord. The link for our Discord is in the chat. It's pinned in the chat. Go over there, become a member. It's free. And then you can go in here and you will be eligible for that giveaway after 1 o'clock. Well, I'm going to give you guys till 1 o'clock for that. Looks like the market is moving and grooving just a little bit. Let's see if this is what she actually wants. Let's see if this is what she wants. I am in a long right now on eval. Let me show you guys. I'll just keep it there. We're in this long. I might take this on my live account too if I see some potential here. This has all the hallmarks of a possible good long. I'm gonna try it. Small stop if I'm wrong. Okay. Okay. All right, we're doing so good. We're doing okay so far. We took that on our live account too. We'll see if this is actually the one. This could be the fake out before the one though. That's one thing I want you guys to remember. There's fake out sometimes in these moves. See if we can get to our first TP here at 940. See if she'll go to 940. We're not having a serious pullback first. All right, looks like she's still clowning around a bit. She might give us one more move to the downside. If we do get that one more move to the downside, then I'll become a little even more bullish on this move. 52 likes, guys. For every additional 10 likes, we'll do another 50K giveaway. So we're at 52 at the moment. We're going to do our next giveaway at 1 p.m. So I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys a lot. Please share me the link in Discord voice. Okay. Let me share that with you. Let me see if I can invite you. Invite people to the game. I'm going to invite FXLS. Yeah, we're not friends, that's why. Yeah, I'm going to give you the link here in... I'm going to give you the link here. Let's see if I can share this. Share this link. Show my own. Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. If someone could help me out with this. I don't know. Invite people. Copy link here. I'm gonna copy the link to the game right now, and I'm gonna give it to you right here. This is the link to the game. That's the best I can do. That's the best I can do here. Sorry about that, man. Alright, looks like we might get stopped out here on our eval. Even though I'm still bullish on this move, I will take this again if I get stopped out. Not immediately, but I still like the move. Right, guys, 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, guys. If you guys want to get into that eval giveaway. Why do you love this area? Why do I love it? Because of the delta. The delta here gave me a nice little trap look, so I'm willing to ride this thing up into the VWAP. I think she could reverse from here. The delta trap looks good. The VIX now looks like it has a nice little delta trap. So we'll see. If I don't get it, it's fine. Call it a day after that. You know what they say, no risk, no Rari. So guys, jump over into the Discord if you want to be eligible for that 50K giveaway, 50K eval giveaway. Plus, another thing too that I will share with you, Larry, is that we had resistance, support, and hopefully now support again. I don't know where I'm hearing myself. I'm hearing myself in the voice chat. Come on, guys. We'll give you a couple more minutes here to pile into the Discord. We're going to try our second giveaway now. Come into the Discord. Jump on the poker table. We'll wait till we get 3 players. Biblical, go ahead and hit join table, buddy. Hit join table. And then you'll be able to get into the game. All right, looks like we're still all right. We're still in this thing. Let's see. All right, she's moving. She's grooving. Moving and she's grooving. Are we taking the risk off here? I'm on the gamer talk, but can't see the join table. You're on the gamer talk? We're not on gamer talk. We're not on gamer talk. Don't go to gamer. Go to where it says let's talk. There's a section under that. It'll say trading room. Go to trading room. All right, buddy. Don't go to gamer talk. Don't go there. Go to where it says trading room. Then you'll be good. All right, this I think FXJ is trying to get in. He just sent me a friend request. Let's go ahead and add him as a friend. I accepted you as a friend, buddy. Let's go back to the game. See if I can invite you now. FXJ, FXL. Here we go. I'm gonna invite you to the game directly, buddy. Okay, just invited you to the game. All right, let's see if this move is going to play out the way we think. So Larry, this is what I was expecting here on this move. So I'm hoping it comes to fruition. All right, we got more people in the game. Mike Clay is in the house. Mike Clay, hit join table, buddy. I'll give you guys a couple minutes to set up here. See if you guys can do it. You gotta hit join table, buddy. Hit the center of the table. There's a button that says join table on the center of the table. Click on that, and then you'll be able to join the game. You have to be a member. Did you pick your role? If you guys didn't pick a role, either a lurker or a member, then you probably won't be able to do that. So in the instructions, when you join the Discord, you got to pick a role, either lurker or member. Pick one of those roles. If you don't pick those roles, you're not going to be able to participate. Oh, did he? All right, well, we said this market's doing a dance here. Good little move. Good little move here. Nice little move. Yeah, so how are you guys making out over here? Biblical, you didn't pick a role either, right? Biblical, let me see. Did he? All right, hold on a second. Let me pause my music and try to see what's going on with you guys. All right, let me see. Smooth. Server settings. Yeah, just pick member. It'll be easier. Okay, good. Pick member. Then you'll be better. You may need to. You might need to like refresh your page or. Yeah, or get out, come back in, something like that. We're about to take profits. Oh, we just did. We took profits on our first TP there. Oh, that's good. This was a nice long. think I'm gonna hold this little bad boy. From Alberta? Yeah. Did you get it this time? Okay, cool, Mike Clay. All right, we're about to take profits here on our. It is? That's it, brother? Come on, man. That's a light move. You don't trust my TA. You guys don't trust my TA. I'm telling you guys, I'm being so patient. I'm waiting for these big moves, and they're working out, man. I'm telling you, they're working out. Big time. I'm out of the markets. I'd like to see the hold about 920, says Larry. Yeah, we're going to see. We're going to see. Yeah, I'm thinking we could tap VWAP here at least. Yeah, hold on a second, guys. Too bad Armana's not here. He's a G with all this stuff. All right. So nobody here is able to hit join table?
I cannot. I can hit it. I see it now, but I can't join it.
No?
Yeah, you should refresh the whole thing.
Yeah.
Can I close it and open once?
Can you say again on me?
Can I close the game and
Yeah.
open it?
Yeah, let me I'll end the game. Let's see if we can just end the game maybe and then start a new one. You guys should be able to see join table in the center, but let's see if I can just end it. I don't.
I'm not able to join.
Okay. See if we can just end this. Yeah, I'm trying to see how.
I'm not. I'm not able to join the table.
I get you. Yeah, I don't know why. If you guys are having too much of a hard time with this, we might just end up doing like a randomizer.
Yep.
Player stats. How do I?
But why don't you disconnect from it totally? Because it's still showing as an activity and start it over.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm trying to find the way to end the game. Might be a time to add to your positions. Yeah. Let me see if I can end this thing.
Although it did fill a 15-minute fair value gap, so
Yeah.
that was the pullback. Now it's in the trap.
Yeah, we'll see what it does now. Let's see what the 3 minute is telling us. Yeah, could be. It could be making its way back. Be patient though. Yeah, I felt like that was a little too easy. That long. Yeah, so none of you guys are able to join table, huh? I'm just gonna do a randomizer instead and take your names. Next time when Armana's here, we'll do it. All right, so let's see who's in the room right now. So we've got Biblical. Let's see who's in the game. We got Amit, Biblical. Winner plays all. All right, what do we have? We have Mike Clyde in here, right? Mike Clyde. We have Ray and Janet. We've got FX Wiz. Guys, try not to double up, okay, from different accounts. I think, is that everyone?
If people do that, they're insane.
Yeah. I think that's it. I think that's everybody we got. We got 5 people in here. We got Amit, Biblical, Winner Plays All, Ray, Janet, and FX Wiz. Cool. All right, so we'll do that now. Let's go ahead and... Hold on. All right, I'm putting on... it's on YouTube right now, so you guys can see it. All right, and FX Wiz, we got it. Biblical, Amit, Winner Plays All, my client, Ray, Janet, and FX Wiz. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel. All right, there we go, guys. Looks like this market might be coming back to get some stops before going higher. And we got Mike Clyte. Mike Clyte has got the winner. Nice job, Mike Clyte. All you got to do, buddy, is go over to Apex, pay for a 50K eval, send me... Yeah, Mike Clyde, good job, brother. Yeah, so all you got to do is do that, and then head over to the Discord, send me the proof that you paid for it, just a copy of the receipt, like a photo, like a screenshot of the receipt. Use the coupon code, guys. You have to use the coupon code for Apex right now. It is in my description of the video. Go ahead and use that, because if you don't, then if you don't use that, then you're going to pay full price, and I'm not going to pay you guys back full price. I'm going to pay you guys the 80% off. Without the 80% off, guys, it's pretty expensive. So make sure that you do use the coupon code. Right now we're at 56 likes. If we get 4 more likes before we're done here, we'll do 1 more spin off. All right, so we did 2 giveaways so far today. Timmy won the first, and Mike Clyte won the second one. Let's see what this market here is doing. All right, guys, let's head back to the charts. In the meantime, that's what we're all here for. In the Discord, how do I find your channel? You just have to go to the Discord underneath where it says Trading Room. And in the Trading Room, you'll see everybody's name. You guys can go there and hang out and talk amongst each other, too. That's what the Trading Room is actually for, which is pretty cool. I might add to my long here if we do start seeing some pumpiness. If we start seeing some pumpiness, I might add to my long. Yeah, we're still in our longs. We're still in this long here. I'm thinking that we could go higher. Next level for me would be 20K. If we got up that high. Till says, God bless. Never understood that message. I'm not sure what you mean that. What's up, Pierre Braun? I hit join table, but it isn't working. All right, so what I'm gonna need you guys to do is head on over there. You don't even have to join the game. If we get to 60 likes, then we will do one more giveaway today. That'll make 3 giveaways. And Apex 50K. Gunk says Delta on ES doesn't seem so strong on this leg up. Yeah, this could have been a possible first attempt at the long. Maybe comes down and stops everyone out and then goes higher after that. That's possible too. We're holding her just in case we're right on the move. You know, they say no risk, no Rari, right? That's what they say, no risk, no Rari. Not that I'd be getting a Rari, but you never know. Yeah, we got 58 likes, guys. So 2 more likes and we'll be eligible for another spin. Another spin. If you guys already won one, you're not eligible for the second one. So Timmy is the winner of the first. Mike Light's the winner of the second. All you guys have to do is head on over to Apex. Use our coupon code down below in the description of this video. Pick the 50K. You can either pick, you know, Tradezella. You can use their new wealth charts, or you can choose Rhythmic. Whatever you decide, it's up to you. But make sure to use the coupon code, and then we will reimburse you with Zelle or with PayPal, whichever you prefer. All right, let's see if this level is going to hold. It's trying to 896 is trying to hold. Yeah, at least we took a partial. If we get stopped out here, at least we took a partial. Looks like the market will probably come down lower, and if it does, then it could set up for a very nice long at that point. We did just miss the VWAP here. So we're going to be out pretty soon here. One more like, guys, and we'll be at 60. We'll do one more giveaway. I'm committed to Project X, says Mike Light. Have used Tradezella with Project X and found better with what I use. Please bless someone else with the gift. Mike Light, if you want, then you can do Buellnox. You can do Buellnox, and I will pay you as much back as the Apex discount if you want to use Buellnox. Use Buellnox. Use our 75% code. I'll put that in the chat right now. Or the Buellnox 75% code, because I think they just updated that. Let me get the coupon code, and I'll put the Buellnox 75%. Oh no, there's an 83% off. There's an 83% off, so you can use Buellnox. You can use Buellnox, but yeah, it looks like I got stopped out on my live account. The coupon code for Buellnox, let me update that. I think they might have just put this up. They might have just put this up. Looks like we might get stopped out here. Yeah, the 83% off of Buellnox was outdated. I just put it up now. Go ahead and use Buellnox, and then I will reimburse you. So the same goes for you, Timmy. If you prefer Buellnox, you can use Buellnox. The code is updated if you haven't done it with Apex yet. Just got stopped out of my my longs here on. We're up 447 on the day though, so that's pretty good. That's not bad at all. Not too shabby. Not too shabby, guys. Yeah, so I think we might get one more sweep here because that long felt too easy. I was telling you guys that long felt too easy. Should have probably just taken the profit share on my live account, but I'm a degenerate over here trying to squeeze out $3 more. All right, let's take a look here on our charts again. We get one more dip under the last low here. Could be a very nice entry for a long. All right, one more like, guys, and we'll do that last giveaway, and then we'll be on our merry way. Maybe you guys can find a like under your pillow. Give you guys until 1:30 for that final like. If we don't get it, I am going to have to go. Yeah, thank you guys for liking the stream today, for doing all the emojis. Congratulations to Timmy. Congratulations to Mike Light. Congratulations to you guys for winning those 50K evals. And now, looks like we might be looking for this dip under here, under this last low of 850. And then we'll be set up for a very nice long at that point. Very nice long. See, I shouldn't have Boney James on. Oh, we got 60 likes, guys. So whoever is in the room, whoever is in our trader room here, the trading room on Discord, you guys have to become a member of the Discord. It's free. Join the trading room. And then I'm going to do one more giveaway here. I'll give you guys a couple of minutes here to pile in. I'll give you 2 more minutes. And then we'll do another spin of the wheel. Looks like we have the same characters in here as before. Let's see, I think we do. Yeah, same people in here. The only people who are not eligible are the ones who won earlier. But if you're not, you have not won yet. So I'm going to remove him. All right, so we have 6 people here. And let's see who's in our Discord. FX Wiz, Janet, Biblical. 6 people. Okay. So we'll give you guys another minute or so. Check out these charts in the meantime. No worries, Gunk, and I appreciate you your comment on that, man. Yeah, we're here and we give praise to the one who created everything. So guys, little update here. Either you can do Apex or you can do Bionox. Bionox has Project X, and Apex I heard has wealth charts and Tradevate. And if you're on Rhythmic, if you like using Rhythmic, then they have Rhythmic too. They have Apex has trailing drawdown, intra-trailing drawdown, intra-trade trailing drawdown. So if you're into that kind of stuff, go for that. If not, Bionox just has a regular trailing drawdown. You're gonna grab the Bionox? Cool, man. Grab the Bionox, send me the receipt in the Discord, message me, and send me your name on either Zelle or send me your name on PayPal, either one. Larry says I can't find the trading room. Larry, it's pretty easy. Just look at the screen right now. Here on the left-hand side, you're gonna see channels, and you gotta scroll down almost to the bottom of the channels, almost to the very bottom. Let me see if you can see. Can you see? Okay. Yeah, so if you go over to our Discord, you scroll down until you see trading room. Under trading room, it says let's talk, and then it says trading room. You'll see all the names. Everyone's names are in there. We have Amit, FX, FX Wiz, Janet, LSJN is in there. LSJN. We add that person. LSJN's in the house. I'll give you a minute to get in there. I think we just lost someone. All right, cool. This market is taking a little bit of a tumble to the downside, so I think I'm stopped out of my trade there. It's cool though. We were at break even. Looks like the market could come back up. We'll see. All right. Let's take a quick look here. We'll see if this market wants to U-turn now, or maybe she will go down to the overnight lows. Either one's possible. We're probably done trading on the evals for today. All right, so I think I've given you guys enough time. Larry, do you need another minute to get in there? I'll give you one more minute, Larry. Give you one more minute. We'll make it 1:30 and we'll spin our wheel. Okay. We're gonna spin our wheel, guys. Looks like we have our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, Six people. All right, cool. We have our 6 people. This person left. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and spin. We have, for our final winner today, guys, it's winner plays all. Winner plays all. So winner plays all. Make sure that you friend me on Discord and pick either Buellnox with our coupon code or Apex with our coupon code, 50K eval. Go ahead and pay for it, and then send me your proof of purchase along with your either Zelle or PayPal information so we can get you that money over. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate everybody here today. Appreciate everyone. LSJN, sorry I took you out because you weren't here when I checked the body count. But tune in tomorrow. If we hit 50K, or if we hit 50 likes again tomorrow, we'll do another giveaway. So thank you guys for all the likes, man. Amazing, 63 likes. Unfortunately, the views didn't catch up, but we're gonna keep doing this. We'll do this every day. Every day we get 50 likes, we will do a giveaway. So if you guys are back for more, hopefully you guys are back for more. And we will share the good word, the gospel as well. Or that's not it. Gospel is right over here. Gospel every day. Every day. The good news, guys. All right, so I'm going to bid you guys adieu. Market's looking kind of trappy. So I think I'm going to let my, let's see, we are up $447 on our Take Profit Trader. And we're up $900 and something on our live accounts. So it's not a bad day. I haven't done anything on my live account. 447 on my eval. Save that. Yeah, I didn't do anything on my live account. Oh yeah, I think I made, yeah. I didn't. I took the trade on my live, but I broke even. So nothing there. Nothing won. Nothing lost. So we're good there. So I'm gonna let you guys go, but make sure on your way out, guys, if you're new here, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We're live every day around 9 a.m. We go live and we stay around to this time. So hopefully you guys can make it here tomorrow and every day after. Wish you guys the best. Make sure you are safe in your trading, and check you guys tomorrow. Bye. Take care, guys.